Well, hey there, rock stars. Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, coming to you live for a very quick, fun, fast, free networking tip of the day. As we get started, let's get acquainted. I'm getting us here on the Facebook page, so go ahead and shout out who you are and where you're tuning in from. If it is your first time watching, click a number 1 in the comments so we can warmly welcome you. As we get started and I hear who you are and what you're celebrating, a little bit about who's yakking at you today. I am Sarah Robbins. I'm a former kindergarten teacher turned one of network marketing's very top leaders. Together with our team, we built a multi-billion-dollar sales team, and I do share my best practices in my best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. Drop a number 2 in the comments if you've read it. I am also a coach to the industry at the networkmarketinginnercircle.com. So if you want to be a part of the most supportive, collaborative communities in the industry, be sure to check us out. We are building the largest training vault inside of the industry, training on anything you need when you need it if you are in network marketing. We are so glad that you're here today for today's free tip. You can text the word guide to the number on your screen or go to prospectingguide.com to get more free language, free training, free ways to meet people to power up your prospecting as well. We are so glad that you're here. Today we're going to be talking about crushing the close and conquering your most common objections. It goes hand in hand with a series that we just started in the Network Marketing Inner Circle, and it is so good. So good, you guys. Last week we had the best-selling author of Go for No on. If you're in the industry, you need to read the book, Andrea Walsh. She's going to be doing an encore training for those that couldn't make it live, so you still have a chance to hear her if you join. Next week, we're doing an Objections workshop. Some people get stuck in this part of the closing process or the prospecting process, and we're going to teach you how to crush the most common objections with confidence. After that, the week after, we're focusing on closing tips. I'm going to give you the exact language and strategy to crush the close and increase your conversions, basically get more people out of your funnel and into the business. There's an art to it. I'm a top closer, a top recruiter industry-wide, so I'm going to teach you how. And this may be just the step that you're missing. If you're feeling like you're talking to people, but they're not joining your business. So if you're not there yet, make sure you join us. Again, that's at the networkmarketinginnercircle.com. All right, down to business today. Today we're going to be talking about activity versus outcome. Activity versus outcome. Last week in the Network Marketing Inner Circle, we were talking all about the no, how it's important to measure as it helps us to see how much activity we need to get to a yes, right? It also reframes the way that we think about the no. It's why I've done activity challenges with my team in the past. We've done 100 Go for No challenge where our team actually goes to get 100 no's. What does that do? Psychologically, it changes the way that we feel about the no, which oftentimes success in the industry is between our ears, right? Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of the word no. So instead of making no something that we fear, it becomes something that we celebrate. I always say, no is not a 4-letter word, right? The biggest mistake that we make as leaders in the industry is we measure outcome versus activity. So we'll say, how many people did you recruit? How many people did you sponsor? Versus how many calls did you make? How many no's did you get? Leaders, you got to clue into this here because activity always leads to the outcome. If we're measuring the outcome, people can often get discouraged. But if we measure activity and we reward it and we incentivize it, they eventually get to the outcome that you're looking for. So what if we took the focus off of us, right? Personal rejection, and we put it on the value that we can give to others, and we focus on serving versus selling. After all, the art of selling is all about the benefit that we bring to other people versus the rejection that we feel people are putting on us. I'm going to say that again. The art of selling truly is all about the benefit we bring to others versus the rejection that we feel that people are putting on us. But I'm going to reframe that for you, so just hang with me here. I want you to write this down. This is not about personal rejection. No is not about personal rejection. What is it about? If you've heard my training before, I know you can type it in the comments. It's not about personal rejection. It's about what? Personal preference. Okay? So I want you to think of it this way, is it relates to my 100 no example. When I do live keynotes for companies or for teams who invite me in, typically if there's a room of 100 or 200 people, I will give a hypothetical scenario and say, I have a job teaching kindergarten and it starts tomorrow. Who wants the job? And typically 3 or 4 people will raise their hands. And I'll say, well, what's wrong with the rest of you? Do you devalue teachers? No. Are you poo-pooing the teaching profession? No, of course not. Are you poo-pooing me? Are you rejecting me? And they're like, no. And I'm like, it's okay if you are. But I'll say it's not, see, do you see? I mean, with it, when we use another endeavor, it's not about personal rejection. It's simply personal preference. Not everybody's meant to be the CEO of their own pseudo franchise, right? Not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. We're trained, right, to go get a job versus to go and become entrepreneurs. So I'll go down the room then and I'll say to all the people who said no, what if you knew that by getting a no, 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 and you go through that 96 times just to hear the yes, 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 the few people who sheepishly raise their hands. Guys, it only takes a few to build incredible sales organizations. You see, it changes our perspective, right? And really, you know, when we think about why people say no, a lot of it is preference, but also perspective, things that they've been through in life and their own experiences anyways. So think about it that way. It's not personal rejection, it's personal preference, okay? You know, I always say, like, if you knew that there were a few gold bricks in your backyard, would you dig until you found them? Well, if you knew that the gold bricks were worth more than the price that it took to dig up your backyard, you would. You see, it's a matter of time. You're sifting, you're sorting. I always say it's like you're looking for gold and you don't know what your odds are until after you've succeeded. That's why I'm such a fan of measuring the activity versus the outcome. You see, when you go and you get those 100 no's and you know, hey, that's what it took for me to find 3 or 4 rock stars who built incredible sales teams. Guys, the majority of my income comes from 3 to 5 legs or leaders. But how many did I talk to? How many did I present to in order to find those few? You can either give up and assume it's not working for you, but it magically works for her, or just say, you know what, I'm working through my own set of odds and I don't know what they are until after I've succeeded. But I know that it's there. I know there's more people like me who will see the beauty of the business as well. But here's the thing, I can help you to increase your odds. I can help you to get more yeses. I can help you to conquer those objections with confidence. And I do want to invite you to join us. This month is going to be incredible. If you truly feel like, you know what, Sarah, I am talking to people. I am doing the work. I am sending the messages. I am following up. Maybe some of you are doing live or virtual events in your company and you're thinking, gosh, it's not translating to new business. I want to increase my conversion, which means I want these prospects to translate into new customers or consultants. Then I want to help you with that. If you join the networkmarketinginnercircle.com, this is exactly what we're talking about this month. Honestly, most of you are getting stuck in the process of prospecting. Right at the end, how do you crush those objections? How do you conquer the close? What are the exact steps and language to close with confidence and to bring them from the next step to finally get these people out of your funnel and into your business? There's an actual art to it, and I'm going to walk you through. We do workshops, so we don't let anybody get stuck in the process. We let you talk, we respond, we work through all of these things together. And I'm telling you what, it's incredible. You can join us at the networkmarketinginnercircle.com if you want more training. And we truly are building the most supportive, collaborative community in the industry, full of guest speakers and social media marketing and network marketing. And of course, myself coaching you weekly, the largest training vault that you can access in the industry. It's on demand, topics, what you need, when you need them. And it's all there and a part of the most collaborative community in the industry. So if we can help you on that this month, we'd love to have you as a part of it. And if nothing else, tell me, what did you learn from today? Are you guys inspired to go for no? Anybody out there want to take the 100 Go for No challenge this summer with me to power up your prospecting? If so, shout it in the comments below. Share this challenge with your team. You'll watch to see how the outcome will follow the activity. With that, have a great day. God bless. Goodbye for now. Rock on, rock stars.